Now then, welcome back to Free-to-Play Fridays. And this free-to-play game is a bit of a shooter. I think you could describe it as Battlefield meets Command and Conquer. I guess that's a good way to describe it in a way. It's called Heroes and Generals, and you either play a hero, like me, which is the guys on the ground actually doing the fighting, and then you can level up that hero all the way to being a general. And when you're a general, you get resources that you can send to battle. And when you send it to battle, other heroes can then use those resources. So you can either be a general sending your resources across the battlefield to various points in the European war. And it is quite a massive war. This is going to now blow your mind with the size and scale of the war itself. So here we are in Edinburgh, okay? And that's just one starting location. At the minute you can see there's a front line and the Germans are attacking into Dundee, and they have been coming across the water and they're invading Scotland from the north side and from the east side of Scotland. There's a few little outposts over here which are probably also under attack, but I don't think we can do anything to defend Aberdeen and Stonehaven. I think they're not available to us as battles. So these battles are being waged at the minute. But the World War wasn't just fought in the UK, obviously. The World War was fought across Europe. So let's zoom right out to full map. And you can see the full extent of what is actually going on in this war at the minute. But this is where the generals side of things come in. When the generals are on this screen, they can send assets that they may have, resources, into certain battlefields to give the players who are the heroes actually fighting in that battlefield an advantage. I think the wars last a couple of days and you fight on many fronts. At the moment there's only maybe 6 or 7 maps that I know of. Maybe only 3 or 4 actually, apart from a few skirmish maps. There might be 3 or 4 big maps and a couple of skirmish maps. And they're all pretty interesting. Get off. They're all pretty interesting. They're all good to play. And of course you get tanks, and you get jeeps, and you get air support in the form of planes that you can pilot, and you get the snipers, you get the close assault infantry. You get all sorts going on, all the things you would expect to find in a really cool combat game. As a hero, you process your experience and unlock new things as you get to general. These are level 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22 are generals. You can become a tank crewman, or you can go off and become a fighter pilot, or you can be a paratrooper or a recon scout, and then of course you work your way to general. These all have their own little advantages, and depending on what you choose and depending what resources the generals have sent into the battle or made available in the battle, depends on what you can use. For instance, if no generals have sent anything into the war effort regarding tanks, then the tank crewmen, I don't think they can actually spawn there. So you can't spawn as a tank crewman. So you have to fight in other battles where tanks are being used. So it's quite cool and very realistic, and it's amazing for free to play how much is actually going on. There must be people out there who are buying things from the store quite a lot, because they've got to be making some money from it somewhere. I've been playing this a while. I got to like level 3 in it, and so far I haven't paid any money whatsoever towards it, but I have been checking out the free-to-play versus pay-to-play side of things for you for Free-to-Play Fridays, and I've found out that the pay-to-play side could give you an advantage, but there is nothing required. There's no requirement to make you have to pay to win. There's plenty of fun to be had without actually having to pay any money towards the game that you haven't already paid. Oh man. Oh my days, that tank just... I'm getting out of that position. It's not a good place to be, I tell you. Whoa, that was close. They just got me, didn't they? So I'm up against some sort of tank over there now. Oh no, got spotted over there. Bridge too far, that's what they say. Anyway, let's cut out of this and go and have a look at all of the menus and stuff, and then I'll show you a little bit of footage elsewhere. So by the end of a battle, which can take quite some time, I can tell you, that was possibly about 30 minutes, and I joined halfway through. The battles are very long, drawn-out battles, fighting over territory. Lots and lots of resources put in there by the generals allow for a longer combat and tanks coming in and all sorts of things, making it a really fun tactical game. But you earn ranks, you earn experience just by playing. So I didn't do too great. Battle participation, I got 5 points. Captures of points, I got 54. Damage dealt, I got 11. Enemies killed, I got 15. Time in combat, 55. Total, 140. I got 140 XP. I could purchase a veteran award, which is basically a buff, a bonus, which would have doubled the XP that I got for a short space of time. Currently rank 3 without paying any money for the game whatsoever. Totally free to play and enjoyable as free to play as well. You don't feel completely outmatched by other people who have better weapons than you. I think I recall other games that felt really, really toxic because people could just spend a few quid and buy themselves superior armor and superior weapons, so the noobs just couldn't get started anywhere. You level up ribbons, they're called here, to unlock new things that you can have. So here's the SMG ribbon here. I was using my submachine gun through the entire match because I'm leveling it up, so I got a large amount, and I'm about to head into SMG 4 stars, and there's a whole settings for things like that, like SMG, that's light armor, SMGs there. It tells you what you unlock at what grade. So the last time I unlocked this trigger, you can barely see it, but it's a submachine gun trigger which I purchased. This was submachine gun ammo which I purchased. Now I didn't purchase them with real money. You can boost ribbons with real money so that it gives you bonuses going through it, and you unlock things at different stages, like the Thompson, the machine gun internal, don't know what that does, a new barrel, a even bigger SMG, and a submachine gun sight as well. Pretty cool. But those are bought with this section up the top corner here. These that you win or lose, you get Battle of the Day bonus, you get some coins. So I've just got the first Battle of the Day, 4. Yeah, that's pretty good. Suffered a defeat, but never mind. Let's have a look at the battle report again. I gained 4,215 credits, and with a veteran bonus I would have got an extra 2,000. Not a bad deal, really, not a bad deal. But 4,000 credits, from which 40 odd minutes, and I was in it for 30 maybe. That's not too bad. That's how you level up your amounts, and then you can go in and customize your weapon slightly. So I can modify weapon, purchase new modifiers and upgrades and things like that. It's pretty cool, and I've had a fair bit of fun playing it. What I'm going to do now is run a little clip of a few games that me and Andy played. You may remember Andy Stars. Well, we had a little bit of a warm-up. He was giving me a bit of a training mission, and we had a bit of fun, so here's some of that to end it all off. Thank you very much for watching Free-to-Play Fridays. As always, this has been Nemsun, or Infantryman Nemsun in this case. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
I don't always do it. It's fun. Do you know how to whistle in this game?
There you go.
Press F.
F, okay.
That's how you whistle.
Other side of the bridge, Andy.
Are you capturing?
No, there's a guy at the other side of the bridge behind the pillar box.
Oh.
Vehicle coming down the hill.
Tend to be a dirty sniper. Just going to lay down on C4, plant the fuel mines, and snipe. Oh, just got a kill with my mine. Are you capturing all by yourself? That's great.
I was trying. Two down, one to go, I think.
Nice. You're actually killing stuff with that.
Yeah, I'm two for O.
Jeep incoming. Lagen.
Oh. Third one took me out. Back at C3.
Nice. Motorcycle coming.
Taking the building the other side of the road. Taking the guy out from the house.
Perfect.
Attic clear.
That's AA gun.
Yeah, I know. But boy, will it make a mess if they take that building over there.
Hey, make sure that there is no building anymore.
It's not that destructible terrain, is it? No. Okay.
There's some plans that bridges get destructible.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, like in Battlefield 2. You could explode the bridges with C4.
It's just a bridge too far. Are we moving on? Taking the next point?
Yeah. Let's try to clear the forest. Shall I take the left side? Nemsun. To me?
What?
Nemsun just goes on his own and capture the world by a bicycle.
I can do it. They can't shoot me when I'm on a bike. Hi.
Sure, yeah. Sure, leave that.
There you go. Brought
need to
your
clear
bike. Brought your bike. There you go.
Thank you. We have to clear the forest first.
Do you want it?
Can you take...
What forest? This forest over here.
Forest. Yeah, that's where they're coming from.
They're here.
Like what those guys doing up ahead, clearing the forest.
Sounds far
Hey,
too
buddy.
cautious.
Yeah.
I just brought you a bike and now I'm running.
Yeah. That's the way you don't die, actually. It's like strategic plans, you know? Don't die.
Be a
Solid
difficult target. That's a good plan.
Also, we use these guys as meatbags, pretty much.
If they go down, we know to slow down.
Yeah. Ah, nice, an open field.
Perfect for hunting rabbits.
Capturing C2. If I only had my sniper rifle now.
Get me on the barn. How do you know when you're getting capture points? Just when the circle comes up?
Yeah.
Is that the only time when you're close enough you get it?
Yeah. Exactly.
And you get capture points. Good, good, good. Get some XP.
That's and a lot of credits for it. You get credits by
Yeah.
and capture points.
See, that was the problem with running with a team or a squad. Unless you're told get on the capture, you're either defending or not.
Or dying.
Yeah, like that guy in that field there.
I just like to lay down in the forest.
Yeah, I saw you crawling on your belly for a bit there.
Get my face in it.
Sniff the ground.
And then you're like, yeah, this is Scotland. This smells like shit.
Oh yeah, we're fighting over Scotland, aren't we? It reminds me of a place in Europe somewhere I've been fighting as well. It's just like this place in Europe that I've been to many times. Come to think of it, it's a lot like that place in Germany that I've been to.
So it must be the Germans stealing the building tactics from the English.
Must be. This looks just like that French farm I was once fighting over.
Yeah. Same coffee. Same.
I've even got the same tree.
Let's capture this and be done with it.
Anyone on the capture point? You're there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, coming across for the points. I think I just saw a grenade come in. I think I've got the back door. I'm not sure if it is the back door, but I've a door.
We won. That's another
We
way
won.
of winning.
Hey!
You capture
Yay!
one of their lines completely. That's another way of winning.